Welcome, 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 everyone. This roadway looks too clean. Like, this looks like freshly laid and painted asphalt. And I'm not sure how keen on that I am. So, I think I may need to do something about that, but I don't know exactly what. Hmm. So, my options here. Hey, let go. Ravi, you go over there. You no longer get to sit in front of me. So, I could mix up a gray and do like a dry brush over top of this. Hmm. And you're stinky. Okay. Hmm. Yep. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Inks are gonna have to go over here for a hot minute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more on this too. I'm gonna have to break out some of the medium and essentially mix down just so that it kind of thins out so I can go over some of this again and kind of smooth some stuff out. Like the yellow to orange there is terrible. Like, just the fucking worst. Okay. Now, what I need, a little bit of Mars Black. Let me burn. Go with that much. Making I'm just gonna hold you down. Okay. Now we're going to take a little bit of titanium white. There is. I'm missing the thingy. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have to clean up my desk. This is a travesty. It's obviously not going to happen today, but it is a thing that needs to be done. This is at the point where I need to do something about it. One drop of titanium white. Let me power on, we can. Time to sit you down. Okay. Okay. Now, right. Um, we're gonna go with this one. All of the options right now are just too firm. There we go. That's a lot better. We are going to add a little bit more white in. Ooh, do we want to add white? Or do we want to kind of be a little crazy? No, we're going to add white. But I don't need a lot. It's the unfortunate part of this. Because titanium white is very, like, it's a very strong pigment. Like, this here is probably more than I needed, but I'll make it work. I definitely have to readjust that window. Cowboy Gone Insane, welcome in. Thank you very much for that follow. And to yourself as well, monsieur. This. Yeah, this is going to be perfect. Oh, yeah. Exactly what I was looking for. Fucking, I love it when it works out like that. Ooh. Oh, this one is probably not going to be fully done until maybe tomorrow. Okay. I need to clean off my dollar store dry brush. Ooh. What you printing? And considering uh so is this project something that is FDM or resin? Because 3D printing is something that I know a little bit about. And by a little bit, I have a resin printer to my right, and I have a an FDM printer across the room, to, like behind me and to the left. Okay, so now is the part that I've been kind of dreading because I don't want to fuck up what I've done, and it looks okay, but not great. But I need to fix it. But I don't want to fuck it up by trying to fix it. Uh, okay, so now what we're gonna do um, is I'm going over all of the colors with a glaze to kind of help with the blend a little bit. So here's hoping it works out the way I want it to. So the medium that I'm using for this is the Two Thin Coats Spirit medium. Yeah, I can see there are a lot of points of failure in that whole process. Yeah, the fan, and to be honest, the fanciest thing about my printer is the fact that it has a like I swapped out the Bowden drive for a direct drive. Like that's the fanciest thing about my Ender. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, like that's the thing. Like it's a decent little printer. I don't use it as much as I like should. But that's a me thing. I actually have been thinking about trying my hand once again at designing something in Blender, mainly for making my life at work a little bit easier. And like one instance that comes up on a regular basis. So we're gonna do one drop of Purple Lake. Da, 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 da. Copycat, welcome in. Thank you very much for that raid. Raiders, welcome in. Those of you who do not know me, I am Magical Hack. I paint miniatures, I talk shit, I play TTRPGs, and occasionally I play video games. Okay. Today, I am working on. They are most definitely a like yeah, they are a work of art. Um, the all of the credit for that goes to Patchwork Goblin. Um, but yeah, so this is Zill 02. I have a couple of I have a couple of things to work on them. Um, and this is essentially what the base is going to look like. Ah, there we go. So right now, what I'm doing is I am in the process of touching up the some of the work that I did yesterday. One, get over here. Basically, what we're doing right now is we're just putting a little glaze over this just to kind of build some color up a little bit more in some of the lighter spots. Just a nice transparent layer of color. Um, we're going to move on down the line. So next is going to be with the phthalo blue. No fear, no time. So what were you up to tonight, Coffee Cat? What sort of trouble did you get into? Okay. And we're going to put a drop blue. Probably should have put those closer together. Oh no. I need to mix that first. We need the mixing brush. You know, it has been far too long since I've had a group that has played Vampire, let alone a good group to play Vampire with. Sharky! Thank you very much for that resub, monsieur. 24 months. You are fucking awesome. I greatly appreciate your generosity, monsieur. Sharky is also an awesome mod. He bashes bots real good. Give it a swirl. Give it a squeeze. You know who I just realized I need a sticker from? And I think they sell stickers as well. I'm gonna have to check their Ko-fi. But patch. I don't have any patchwork stickers on my cutting board. And there's plenty of room. But anyway, how is the Shirky doing today? That's never a fun wait. Which I don't know. That's kind of one of the reasons why one of the good things about me just building my own. Bad thing about that is if something fucks up on it, probably don't have a warranty on the part. Shake, 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 shaky. Come on, open, Daniel. I have both of my mixing brushes out. I only need one. I know the inside, like right down there, is not really going to be seen, but when you do something, yeah, you should try and do it well. Which is one of the main reasons why I'm taking this step right now. That's the yellow I need. Yeah, kind of go back this way a bit. Just need to kind of even that out a little bit. Okay, there's that. And orange in this project is being played by Dale Arowney Scarlet. Right. No, the yellow still looks a little bit rough. I'm probably going to have to go over that again. But it's just the naphtha. Comes in next. I'm going to have to clean this bottle out when I'm done with it. I want to reuse it. Because I want to swap basically all of my inks over from a combination of Liquitex ink and De La Rowney to all De La Rowney inks. Um, but I still want to utilize these inks, so I might turn them into like glazes and washes. But I need dropper bottles for that. Which means I'm probably gonna have to just buckle down and buy a bunch of dropper bottles. Well, I say a bunch. 6. I have to buy 6. Alright. So now back to the Lelo. Give it another layer of goodness. There we go. That's better. Get a little bit more back here in the purple. See, now I never thought about this, but as far as like a blending circle, this is basically a complete circle. Like if this was connected, those two would blend into each other perfectly. Because how the fuck do you make purple? Is it not red and blue? Eh? Eh? There's a cat down there. Hi, little one. Much more for my first time. I've done this before. You've been running through my mind since you crawled out of the floor. 1 second in my arms, I'll be running through me yours. Okay, so I think I want this positioned this way. Yeah, I want it positioned like that. Now, I have to do the grenade. I've been fucking kind of putting that off. Um, yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Well, not really cheating. Actually, I don't even have to. Oh, you dropped dead gorgeous. On a trap on your head and you dropped dead gorgeous. Fall to the floor, it's glorious. You stole my heart, I tore out your organs. I would go through hell for you. I would go through hell for you. I'll tell you my calling, my every prayer, and you're destined to be in my arms. I swear I would tear my way to your heart. I would tear my way to your heart. Okay, so now need some of the Liquitex silver, the iridescent bright silver. Not really all that iridescent or bright. Yeah, no, I want to give this better shake. While it is an ink, it's also fucking mica. So, there's that. Mm. Oh, yeah. Okay. 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 Now. Okay. So now we're going to use a little bit of Molotov liquid chrome. A little more than I intended, but whatever. Okay, gotta let that dry a little bit because the next step is going to be to put a little bit of the further transparent. Anyway, further transparent purple lake on there. Because that was the same purple that I used inside of the all of the other canisters, and it's a little bit darker, so that's going to be a little bit lighter. Go back to Zill themselves. Okay, so what I need now, actually, I need my black lining brush. Okay. Leave with the way this is shaped. That's probably the inside of the ear. Either way, that's the call I'm making. That's going to be where the inside of the ear is. Alrighty. You know what? I might actually have this done tonight. I don't really be seen. I don't really think there's anything else on him that needs done. Well, okay. There is. There is. Miss Priss. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. First, we're going to take a little dab of this. And we're going to do that. Yeah. This is how we'll do this. There we go. That looks a little bit nicer. I gotta give my airbrush like a good proper clean out one at some point in the near future. Okay. So now I have a dilemma. I have a dilemma. I am pretty much at the point where I'm calling this project done. I still have an hour left in my stream, and I don't have a plan for what I'm doing next. Well, I mean, I have the Undead Knolls. I have more of the Adventures in Academia stuff to paint. The Knolls are pre-primed. I think I might go with that option. Because they're pre-primed, and I don't have to worry about priming. Okay. That's given that enough time to cure. There. Okay. So, thing with first. You come off the handle. Ah! Knocking shit over that I shouldn't be knocking over. That's no bueno. Well, people can say what they will about Redgrass games, and at least some of it is deserved. But their fucking putty for their painting handle is fucking awesome. Like some of that putty I've had for quite a few years, and it still works perfectly fine. Go that. Hold you down for a second. Should be good. Ah, goddamn it! I had to move them before shit was properly set. Okay, he's gonna just chill out there for a minute. Yeah, I think that was the right choice. Okay, so I need to move you somewhere. Do not fall over. Yay! It didn't fall over. Okay. So now we have these undead gnoll duders. I think I'm gonna go with this one because that one has the least warped weapon. Ooh. I have a putrid flesh type paint that I can use for this guy. Hmm. Hmm. I think a chunk of that's hair and like bone spikes. Yeah, yeah, well, it's a necrosis green wash. Yeah. Orc flesh, zombie gore, and vampire thirst. Oh, actually, we're gonna use the two thin coats flesh tone, the dwarven skin. But we're gonna give that a ride on Bert for a little bit because, well, it's been sitting for a hot minute. there. And we're going to swap from the 000 because I don't need something that tiny. We're going to go to a 1, preferably. Yeah, we're going to go to a 1. I'm going to have to clean that 1 in some point in the near future. A little bit of flesh on the jaw. Not much, but barely any. Mm. This is actually going to be fun because I haven't had a chance to really do like something gory and grotesque and gross for like a while. I might have to grab fr- uh, fresh sticky stuff. Kind of looks like skin. Looks like at one point it was skin. Looks like more fur than skin. Looks like there's a little bit of skin there. Okay. Go. Now, we're going to use something that I haven't had a chance to use yet because I haven't had anything that I wanted to use it on. The Necrosis Green Wash. Let's make this look green and gross. A couple of doots of that. We're going to put this on fairly heavy because it does look to be a fairly subtle wash, and I want this guy to be like green with a flesh colored hue, basically. Okay. 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 Minnesota got a picking from BHGO. They don't have it. It's on Wampas. Okay, let's clean a brush. That's a sleeping bag. All right. You. Okay. You know what? I'm starting to get hungry. Um, so I think I'm going to do the responsible thing and cut stream a little early tonight and order some Uber Eats. I think I deserve it. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the ending soon screen, and then I'm gonna bip over to the couch and make sure that Mike can hear me. And yes, I will definitely give some treats to the Puddums, who has been very patiently sitting at my feet tonight. She's been a good girl. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, there we go. People can hear me again. Come on, over here. Hey, you. Come on. You know the drill. You can get it. You can get it. There you go. It's a good girl. And one more. Good girl. Yes, the pretty Puddums. Oh, yes. You should say thank you to Sharky for the treatses. Alrighty. We're gonna nerf that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do reload the page. And we are going to see who is doing the thing. What sort of awesome individual can we raid into tonight? Oh, you know what? We're going to raid into JT. We don't generally have a lot of opportunities to do this. So we're going to go say hi to JT Stark04. They're an awesome individual, wonderful member of the community, and definitely somebody you should follow if you like awesome miniature painters and all around positive, awesome people. I will be back tomorrow night to do probably some more work on the Knoll. And I definitely hope to see you all back. Definitely thank you once again, Sharky, for the for that resub. I really appreciate it, and you're on a 14-month streak. That's awesome. Coffee Cat, thank you very much for that raid earlier tonight. I appreciate you. And Cowboy Gone Insane, thank you very much for that follow. If I don't see you back tomorrow night, or even if I do, I hope you all have a great day ahead. Cheers.